Hello students, how are you? Today I am going to explain you about valence electrons and valency of an element, reason for chemical activity of an atom, and we will see the isotopes and isobars. Let us start with the valence electrons. What are valence electrons? They are the electrons present in the outermost shell of an atom. For example, if we take sodium, its atomic number is 11, so its electronic configuration is 281. Here one electron is in the M shell, that is the outermost shell, so valence electron is 1. It will be clear from this diagram. Here is the orbital diagram of sodium. You can see the nucleus, the first shell, second shell and the outermost shell. In the outermost shell there is one electron, so valence electron of sodium is 1. Let us see some things regarding the valence electrons. Elements having 1, 2 and 3 valence electrons are metals. Elements having 4, 5, 6, 7 valence electrons, they are non-metals, and elements having 8 valence electrons or 2 valence electrons in case of helium are noble gases. What are the importance of valence electrons? Valence electrons are quite important in chemistry because they determine the chemical reactivity of an element as they take part in a chemical reaction. That is, valence electrons take part in the chemical reaction. Let us see valency. Valency of an element is the combining capacity of an element with other element, which is equal to the number of electrons that take part in a chemical reaction. Valency of elements having valence electrons 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, 3 respectively. That is, one valence electron, valency 1, two valence electrons, valency 2 and so on. Valency of elements having valence electrons 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is not same 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For 4 it is 8 minus 4. For 5 it is 8 minus 5 and so on. Valency of noble gases, it is 0. It is 0 because noble gases, they have 8 electrons in their outermost shell. So when we subtract 8 minus 8, it becomes 0. But here is a question, why we have taken 8 as reference? We have subtracted 4 from 8, 5 from 8. Why we have taken 8? We have taken 8 because atoms try to complete their octet. That is 8. Let us see the next topic. Reason for chemical activity of an atom. Why atoms react? Atoms react to attain a stability. Every atom wants to be stable. Then how do atoms attain a stability? They can attain a stability by completing their octet or duplet. Then the question arises, what are octet or duplet? When an atom has 8 electrons or 2 electrons in the outermost shell, they are said to have octet or duplet respectively. 8 electrons, octet, 2 electrons, duplet. How do atoms complete their octet or duplet? Atoms complete their octet or duplet by losing or by gaining or by sharing valence electrons. That means they lose, gain and share their valence electrons and they complete their octet or duplet. As the atoms are reactive, then how do they combine? Atoms combine by the redistribution of valence electrons which are held together by a force of attraction. This force of attraction is called the chemical bond. What is chemical bond? It is the force of attraction between two atoms that binds the atom together as a unit, and this unit is also called the molecule. So what is molecule? Molecule is the aggregate of atoms having independent existence. Let us see in the diagram. Here they are the atoms: hydrogen atom, oxygen atom and magnesium atom. And here is a molecule we will identify which molecule is this. Here is one hydrogen atom, another hydrogen atom attached with one oxygen atom. So here are two hydrogen atom and one oxygen atom. Certainly it is a water molecule, and this sign shows the chemical bond, that is the force of attraction. Let us move to the next topic, isotopes. What are isotopes? They are the atoms of the same elements having same atomic number but different mass number. It will be clear by these examples: H11, H12, H13. Here we can see one atomic number 1, atomic number 1, atomic number 1, but mass number is 1, 2, 3. That means they have different mass number. Let us see in the diagram. Here are the isotopes of carbon. First one is carbon 12, second is carbon 13, and third is carbon 14. We can see it has 6 protons and 6 neutrons. In second, it has 6 protons and 7 neutrons. In third, it has 6 protons and 8 neutrons. That means they have the same number of protons, 6, 6 and 6. But they have different number of neutrons, 6, 7 and 8. So what is the reason of the isotopes? Difference in the number of neutrons is the reason of the isotopes. Let us move to the next topic. Properties of isotopes. They have similar chemical properties. Similar chemical properties. What is the reason? Chemical properties of an element depend on electronic configuration, and isotopes have same electronic configuration. That's why they have the similar chemical properties. Second property, they have different physical properties such as density, melting point, boiling point. What is the reason behind it? Physical properties of an element depend on their mass number, and in isotopes they have different mass number. That's why their physical properties are different. And there are some isotopes, they continuously emit certain types of radiation, and they are called radioisotopes, and this phenomenon is called radioactivity. Some examples of radioactive substances are C614, H13, uranium 92-235. Let us see in the diagram. Here is an isotope of cobalt. It is radioactive cobalt, and here we can see this is the atom of cobalt, and it is continuously emitting the gamma radiation. That's why it is the radioactive substance, and this is the radioactivity. What are the uses of isotopes? Isotopes are of great use in our life. Cobalt 60, it is used in the treatment of cancer. Carbon 14, it is used for determining the age of historical and geological material. Uranium 235, it is used as a fuel in the nuclear reactor. Iodine 131 is used in the treatment of goiter. Phosphorus 32 is used in agriculture field. Sodium 24 is used for examining the circulation of blood. And let us see the isobars. They are the atoms of different elements having different atomic number but same mass number. Their atomic number is different but their mass number is same. Let us see in this example, argon 1840 and calcium 2040. They have same mass number 40 and 40 and different atomic numbers 18 and 20. Let us see in the diagram. Here are two isotopes, oxygen 816 and nitrogen 716. They have same mass number 16 and 16. So they are the isobars. What are the uses of isobars? Unlike isotopes, isobars don't have any significant application in chemistry. They are mostly used as the isotopes. They are used to treat tumors, blood clots, determining the age of planets. An isobar of cobalt is used to treat cancer. An isobar of phosphorus is used to treat blood cancer. Iodine is used to treat thyroid disorder. And one more new topic is isotone. They are the atoms of different elements having same number of neutrons. For example, carbon 614 and oxygen 816. In these two elements, carbon and oxygen, we will find that they have the same number of neutrons. Let us see in the diagram. In the diagram, if we count, we can find that there are 8 electrons in both carbon 14 and oxygen 16. Hope the things are clear. Students, if you have any doubt, then you will consult me, but don't miss to click the like button. Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a nice study.